When someone compliments you, how do you respond? You may feel a bit shy, overwhelmed, or grateful. Simple praise can make us all appreciated and liked. For instance, earlier today, one of my colleagues bumped into me and complimented my kicks. With that fleeting moment, my mood instantly changed. It is no wonder that the idea of being liked stimulates positive energy. However, this idea could also create people pleasing tendencies, which lack authenticity. So, along the way, you will be more likely to do things only to receive positive praise from people, which can be detrimental. Or maybe you're the type who's still clueless about how to be more likable. Here is why in this video, we will include the agenda of being more likable in the year 2023. I will reveal to you 3 ways to achieve this goal authentically. Make sure to stay until the end and don't forget to subscribe to learn more and create the life and mindset you desire. Way number 1, look for the best in people. Most often than not, we tend to see the bad in every situation rather than the good. This is what we call negativity bias. Negativity bias is the psychological phenomenon whereby negative events or stimuli have a greater impact on an individual's cognition, emotion, and behavior than neutral or positive events or stimuli. For example, in a study where participants were shown a list of positive and negative words, they were more likely to remember the negative words and to report feeling worse after the task than they were to remember the positive words and report feeling better. With that, it can lead to a negative spiral effect, where negativity begets more negativity. Moreover, this can arrive to excessive worry, stress, and pessimism, and may contribute to the development of mental health problems, such as depression and anxiety. Here is why it is more important for you to try and cultivate a positive outlook and to engage in behaviors that promote well-being, such as eyeing the best in people rather than focusing on the worst. Looking for the best in people is vital because it can help to improve relationships, foster a positive and supportive environment, and promote feelings of happiness and well-being. When we focus on the positive qualities and actions of others, we are more likely to have a more positive and constructive attitude towards them. This can lead to more fulfilling and meaningful interactions, as well as more harmonious and mutually beneficial relationships. By having this attitude, you can be more likable to others than you expected to happen, because you radiate positive energy around them. Additionally, by looking for the good in others, we can model this behavior for those around us, encouraging a culture of positivity and appreciation. This can have a happy ripple effect, leading to a more positive and supportive community as a whole. On one hand, it is beneficial to you. How do I say so? Well, if you put this into practice, you will more likely to become genuinely happy and appreciative for yourself. You will realize that you are also contributing something good to yourself. Feeling good inside can also have positive effects on your physical health, as it can reduce stress and improve immune function. It is important to take care of yourself and prioritize activities such as practicing looking for the best in people that contribute to a positive mental and emotional state. Way number 2, overcome toxicity. In everyday life, how many times do you hear gossip about someone? How do you react upon hearing gossip? Are you the type to intervene or passively listen? Well, if you happen to do either of the two, that means that you need to get out of the trap. If you want to be more likable in 2023, being involved in such an activity can put you in a bad light. There is no way that it can contribute good things to you and the people surround you. It will only develop negative energy, at the same time change the way you are perceived. Your attitude towards a situation reflects who you are as a person, so better learn how to overcome this toxicity. So, how do you do it? Well, here are a few strategies that you can try to avoid gossip. First, distance yourself. If you feel comfortable doing so, try to physically distance yourself from the conversation when gossip is happening. This can be as simple as leaving the room or changing the subject. Second, set boundaries. Let people know that you are not interested in participating in gossip. You can do this by saying something like, I prefer not to talk about people's personal lives, or I don't feel comfortable participating in gossip. Third, focus on positive communication. Instead of engaging in gossip, try to focus on having positive and respectful conversations with others. This can help to create a more positive and supportive environment. Lastly, seek out supportive relationships. Surround yourself with people who share your values and who are respectful and supportive. This can help to create a more positive and healthy social environment. By following these tips, you will feel a lot better knowing that you do not engage in those kinds of conversations that only talk about people's lives. In the long run, you will observe a revolutionizing effect on yourself and your environment. You will feel more likable and admired because getting yourself out of this type of scenario takes courage. So, let yourself be free from the shackles of negativity and start living in peace. Simply staying away from gossip will make you a whole lot different than from those who decided to join the pack. As the late Steve Jobs said, don't waste your time living somebody else's life. Sooner, you feel a lot more content and happy. Hey there! Before we continue, what do you think about these ways? Feel free to comment down below. We want to hear your thoughts about it. Also, make sure to like and subscribe to our channel to learn more. Anyway, let's get back to the video. Way number 3. Do not foster unhappiness. While it may seem that finding someone who understands and shares in our struggles can provide comfort and support, continually focusing on negative experiences and emotions can hinder our ability to find true happiness and contentment. There are some potential negative effects of fostering unhappiness, depending on the context and the individuals involved. For example, 1. It can lead to a pessimistic outlook. When you bond over negative experiences, it can reinforce a pessimistic perspective, rather than helping individuals to find ways to move forward and find positive ways to cope with their challenges. 2. It can perpetuate unhealthy behaviors. If you cultivate unhealthy behaviors, such as substance abuse, it can perpetuate and reinforce those behaviors, rather than encourage you to seek other healthier ways to resolve those deteriorating habits. 3. It can create a sense of isolation. If you become too focused on growing in happiness, it can create a sense of isolation from others who are not experiencing similar challenges, which can be unhealthy in the long term. That is why it is important for you to detach from this negative activity. By not fostering unhappiness, it can help you to be more likable in several ways. First, it can demonstrate resilience and a positive attitude, as you can find ways to cope with your challenges and difficulties without dwelling on negative emotions or experiences. This can be attractive to others, as it suggests that you can handle difficult situations with grace and poise and focus on solutions instead of the negative feelings and problems at hand. Additionally, not fostering unhappiness can help you to be more likable by allowing yourself to be more open and available to others. If you constantly focus on your own negative experiences, it can be difficult to be fully present and engage with others. By finding healthy ways to cope with your trials and battles, you can be more likable and able to maintain positive relationships with others. Finally, not bonding over unhappiness can help you to be more likable by allowing yourself to be more positive and supportive of others. You can be more positive and supportive of others if you can handle your bad experiences on your own without passing the weight to others. Doing this will make you be seen as a strong and reliable comrade. Overall, it is very important for you to find a balance between seeking support and understanding from others during difficult times, while also finding healthy ways to cope and move forward. Instead of fostering unhappiness, it is healthier to build strong connections with others through shared interests, values, and positive experiences, and adhere to look for the best in people, remove toxicity, and avoid negative talk when possible. And that's it. Those are the 3 ways to help you be more likable in 2023. We hope that you start putting these into practice to achieve the life that you desire. Remember to like and subscribe for more. We'll see you on our next one. Bye for now.